Dear friends, I myself, Dr. Bharat Parab, discussing cube and cube root topic, some problems on this topic. Okay, let us see what is cube root. Like square root is inverse of square, cube root is inverse of cube. You know what is cube? Now you should know what is cube root also. This cube root is represented as like this and read as cube root of, that is cube root of and the number. Okay, and the relation between cube and cube root is if b cube is a, then cube root of a is equal to b. Very simple, and you will come to know as we go ahead in this topic and try to solve some problems, then you will definitely come to know. There are two methods to find cube root of the given number. Okay, first is prime factorization method and another is division method. We are discussing both. It is useful to know, anyone to know the method in detail for knowledge. There is nothing harm in taking the knowledge of this method. Though for standard 8 there is only prime factorization method is there and little part of division method, but still we will study this in detail so that in future it might help you. Okay, so we move ahead. Okay, so we extend our table of cube here to find the cube root. So this is a relation between these two. One cube is 1, then cube root of 1 is 1. Okay, 2 cube is 8, then cube root of 8 is 2. So try to know the relation between these two and how to write it. Okay, so that will be very easy after solving some example. Remember this 9 cube is 729, then cube root of 729 is 9. Okay, and for a 10 you can see like this. So we just read it and use it in actual examples. Okay, first method, prime factorization method. Very simple method. Find cube root of 512 by prime factorization method. Okay, so we directly take example and then try to see what is the method. See, you have to find the prime factors of this. Very simple. 512 divided by 2 is 256, divided by 2 is 128, divided by 2 is 64. Like that you try to find the factors like this and write them in this manner so that it becomes very easy to group them in a group of 3. Okay, so these 3 will have one group of 2 cube, another 3 will have another group of 3, and these 3 will have again 2 cube. So we get 2 cube into 2 cube into 2 cube equal to 8 cube equal to 512. Okay, this is these are the prime factors of 512. Okay, so we are trying to achieve this relation 8 cube is 512 so that we can find out cube root of 512 is 8. Okay, now seen this cube root of 512 is 8. That is the meaning of cube root. Okay, find the cube root of 74088 by prime factorization method. Another example we are taking. So find it like this: 74088 divided by 2 is 37044, again divided by 2 is 18522. Like that you go ahead, try some problems so that this will not be any problem for you. Then write all these in this manner so that it becomes very easy to tackle. Okay, so 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 into 7, make a group of 3 units, 3 digits. So 2 into 2 is one group, 3 into 3 is another group, and 7 to 7 to 7 is another group. Okay. So write 1 2 for this, 1 3 for this, and 1 7 for this, and multiply this, you get this number 42. That is cube root of 74088 is 42. Okay. In this method, we factorize the given number till its prime factors and combine three such prime factors to one as shown here. Okay. So after little practice, this will be very easy for you. Okay. So go for it. Second method. Second method to find the cube root of any number. Okay. This method is called as division method. This method has been explained in some other video by me. You may go and refer that. It's a very good method, very nice method. A part of this method has been used in this syllabus of standard 8. We are only studying only which is used for this method in this. So here you have to find a cube root of a cube number. The cube number is a number which you know is a having a perfect cube root. Okay. So there are three steps to find the cube root of a cube number. Remember this cube number. Okay. So find the cube root of 857375. Write the cube number and make a group of 3 digits from right to left and mark them with a bar on the top of the group, as we have done for the division method in finding square root. Okay. What does this mean? You write this number and make a group of 3 from right. So the 375 is one group and 857 is another group. If there are 5 digits, then this will have a full group and this will only group will contain only two numbers. Okay, that is the meaning of this. You should take a right first and then left. Okay, so you name them as first group and second group. Now we consider first group, that is in this case is 375. This group will give you the number in the unit place of the required cube root. Okay, refer cube root table and see which number in the cube root or cube matches with the last digit of the given number. So you buy this table or you know this table. Now in last is 5, so last digit will be or unit place will be 5 for this particular number. Okay. So this is the second step. Okay. So we write 5 first. Okay. And move ahead for the further step. See here, as first group number, that is a right hand side group, ends with 5, means unit place of the cube root is 5. Okay. Cube root number is 5. Okay. Very simple argument. Now consider the second group, 857. Okay. Second group means left hand side group. Check from the same table for two such cube number between which 857 lies. Okay, that means 9 cube is 729 and 10 cube is 1000, 1000. 857 lies between 9 and 10, and this shows that the first or the 10th place digit is 9. Okay. So we know the right hand side or the unit place is 5 and first digit is 9. So hence we get cube root of 857375 is 95, and check it is correct. Okay. Now we try to find out the cube root of another number by a same argument or same method, partly division method. Number is 46656. Okay. Now step 1 gives us make a group of 3 digits and mark with the bar from right to left as shown. Okay, you have seen first example. So 656 will be one group, and 46 this doesn't have any other digit, so these two will consist a second group. Okay, so as we see two digits, the first group of 3, and we have to group only two digits for this. Okay, look at this, I was talking about this. Okay, so this is the first group, this is a second group. Okay, so we move ahead with this. Next step, step 2, consider the first group. The first group is 656, will give you the number in the unit place of the required cube root. Okay, refer cube table and see which number in the cube matches with the last digit of the given number. What does this mean? That means look at this number 656 that ends with 6. Then look at these numbers. Which number ends with 6? 6 cube ends with 6. Okay. So last digit or the unit digit of this cube root will be 6. That is what is written here. As the first group number ends with 6 means the unit place of the cube root number is 6. That is the second step. Okay. Try to understand, solve many problems. So this will be just very simple problems for you. Now third step, consider second group. Okay, very simple. Check for the from the same table for two such numbers where see which cube number between which 46 lies. That means 3 cube is 27 and 4 cube is 64, and 46 lies between these two cubes, 3 cube and 4 cube. This shows that first or the tens place is 3. Okay, hence we get cube root of 4 6 6 5 6 is 36. We got 6 here, and 3, that's we are taking the lesser one, and 3 from here, 36. Check it out. Okay, example 3, find the cube root of 175616. Okay, first step is write this number 175616 and form a group of 3 from right. So 616 will be one group and 175 will be the another group, and consider this group first. Okay, so first group, right, take 616 and check which cube as ends with 6. So 6 cube ends with 6, 216. Okay, so this cube number will have 6 in the unit place, that is sure. Okay, that is the second step. Okay, we were discussing about this as the first group number ends with 6 means unit place of the cube root is 6. We have discussed this. Now step 3, consider second group 175. Now try to find out two cube numbers whose cubes are lesser than this and greater than this. Look at this. 5 cube is 125, 6 cube is 216, and 175 lies between these two. We are interested in these 5 and 6 and take a lesser number. So this shows that first group or tens digit is 5. So hence we get cube of 175616 as 56. Okay. This method is useful only if given number is a perfect cube. Okay. For its standard syllabus and for the exam point of view, this is sufficient. But if given number is not a perfect cube, one has to use division method. Okay, same as in square root method. I have made PowerPoint video and on-screen video to study this method in details. Okay, it is very interesting and easy method. One may refer that for understanding. Okay, this is Dr. Bharat Parab helping you in your studies. Thank you. Good luck. Okay, I hope you got this. And if you want the link of this, or even you can search on my channel, you will get this in very much detail. And still if you face any difficulty, may contact me and I will definitely help you. Okay, thank you once again.